Once considered a hobby for gamers in dimly lit rooms, esports has become a global industry worth billions. From Seoul to Los Angeles, millions tune in to watch digital athletes compete, not on grass fields, but in virtual worlds. But how did esports evolve into a serious business rivaling traditional sports? And in P5, how much money are we really talking about? Today, we're breaking down the real numbers, the major players, and the future of the esports economy. Origins, from LAN parties to global arenas. The roots of esports stretch back to the 1970s, when the first competitive gaming events took place on arcade machines like Space Invaders. Fast forward to the 2000s, and titles like Counter-Strike, StarCraft, and League of Legends began shaping professional leagues. South Korea led the way, turning gaming into a national phenomenon. By the 2010s, esports was no longer underground. Stadiums sold out for League of Legends Worlds. Twitch became a mainstream platform, and tournaments started, offering multi-million-dollar prize pools. In 25, that small subculture has grown into a legitimate business ecosystem, with investors, sponsors, and even universities offering esports scholarships. Esports by the numbers. So how big is the industry now? According to the latest reports, the global esports market in 2025 is valued at around $2.1 billion, up from $1.6 billion in 2019. Revenue comes from multiple sources: sponsorships and advertising, 60% of all esports income. Media rights and streaming deals. Platforms like Twitch, YouTube Gaming, and Kick compete for broadcasting rights. Merchandise and ticket sales. Just like the NBA or FIFA, fans buy jerseys, collectibles, and event passes. In-game purchases and team branding. Game publishers earn massive profits from cosmetics and team partnerships. And here's a striking figure. The total esports audience exceeds 600 million viewers worldwide, making it one of the fastest-growing entertainment sectors of the decade. The business here: teams, money, and investors. In 2025, esports teams function more like media companies than sports clubs. Organizations such as FaZe Clan, Team Liquid, T1, and G2 Esports operate as brands with merchandise lines, sponsors, and lifestyle content. Investors from Silicon Valley, Hollywood, and traditional sports are pouring in. Even celebrities like Drake, Post Malone, and Michael Jordan have invested in esports teams or leagues. Some companies have gone public. FaZe Clan listed on NASDAQ in 2022, though volatility and profitability remain challenges. Still, the potential is undeniable. Esports blends the engagement of gaming with the structure of sports and the monetization power of digital media. The games that drive the empire. The industry's backbone is its flagship titles. League of Legends and Dota 2 dominate strategy esports. Counter-Strike 2, Valorant, and Call of Duty lead the shooter genre. Fortnite and PUBG revolutionized battle royale tournaments. The biggest tournaments, like the International and LoL Worlds, offer prize pools exceeding $40 million and attract millions of live viewers. Game publishers like Riot Games, owned by Tencent, and Valve play a crucial role. They don't just develop the games, they own the leagues, shape the ecosystems, and take a cut of every dollar that flows through them. The future: esports meets AI, and the Metaverse. In 2025, esports is evolving beyond competition. It's merging with AI, AR, and the Metaverse. AI is now used to train players by analyzing their moves, predicting outcomes, and optimizing strategy in real time. Meanwhile, VR esports is emerging as a new frontier, allowing fans to experience games inside the virtual arena. Brands like Meta, Apple, and Nvidia are exploring esports integration with their new mixed reality technologies. making interactive watching and virtual ticket sales the next big wave. Even governments are investing. Countries like China, South Korea, and the UAE have national esports programs to promote gaming as both a cultural export and economic driver. Esports is no longer just playing games. It's a $2 billion global economy, a cultural force, and a career path for millions. Whether you're a gamer, investor, or tech enthusiast, esports sits at the crossroads of entertainment, innovation, and opportunity. The only question is, are you watching from the sidelines, or are you ready to play in the digital arena? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit subscribe, like, and share your favorite esports moment in the comments.